We're just gonna swag this totem spell because we literally just crushed the base. This army is just too broken. You guys gotta try it out. Hey guys, Swag Life here. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in like 3 days. I was really busy, but let's dive right into the video without yapping. So for that base, for example, or for this base, I'm gonna go into the Starlight compartment because this is where I feel like I'm gonna get like a lot of value. Like just the Guardian itself, like the Logger Guardian is a lot of damage in itself, and I'm also gonna be able to take take down more defenses, and also we're creating pathing. Remember, that's also huge value in my opinion. Now you gotta be careful when going into town hall compartments because there's always like defending heroes, and those defending heroes are literally like your Dragon Duke is so sensitive to like defending heroes and CC troops, so you know it might mess up your invisibility placements. So you gotta be really careful. And also a tip for you guys: if you see a Giga Bomb near a town hall compartment, I would really not suggest you going into that Giga Bomb because you're gonna take a lot of damage. Plus the Fox is gonna go down in the beginning. So take a look, guys. We like kind of created a beautiful cut, right? I was hoping to take, to get more value, take down hopefully those multi-infinite towers, but unfortunately my Dragon Duke went down, and I don't have infinite invisibility spell, so that's why we're going to use the World Champion to our help as a plan B, right? To try and create that cut and finish that cut up. And the good thing is, we already activated that other rage compartment. I'm going to use the mini prince ability right now. We're going to get huge Dark Orb value, and I can just use the Overgrowth for the back end. We're gonna revive our Dragon Duke. I still literally haven't used my totem spells. To be honest, that's something I gotta get better at, because I feel like I always somehow try, save my totem spells for the end, and then in the end there's nothing left, and I just end up swagging them. I gotta use them more for my army. So yeah, baby, we're back, and we're gonna have a good time in this video. So, by the way, as always, I'll try and explain this army composition, the smallest details if I've, come up with new tips and tricks. So, but it's pretty simple. Like as I've always said in my previous videos as well, 90% of the times you're putting in your Dragon Duke on one side, getting good value, creating a cut, and funneling Royal Champion for the other side, opposite side, and then full blast everything for the center, right? Now take a look at the invisibility, invisibility spell towers bases. We're literally gonna crush this base. Now they are so easy to comprehend and destroy. So we're gonna go into this bottom side, right? For this bottom side, we're gonna get huge value taking down the Super Wizard Towers, that Revenge Tower. Now since there's not a lot of damage, I'm just gonna skip using invisibility spells. I guess I did one in the beginning, but I just didn't showcase it because I was looking at something else. But take a look, guys. So taking down this compartment, like this Revenge Tower compartment, and these Super Wizard Towers, like just take a look. The value is crazy in itself. The only thing that's gonna be, left alive is these double levs compartments, right? We can easily use the World Champions Seeking Shield and here Rocket Spears to activate one and probably take down some defenses. Dragon Duke already took one down, right? Now the smart play actually would be to go into this Invis compartment, right? Because since it's already triggered, we can easily full blast our main army and they're just gonna take it down, right? Something to keep in mind. Now I'm using the World Champion as well to try and take down and activate the other Invis compartment, right? So see, this is what I meant. Like my Dragon Duke already activated that Invis compartment, so why not just go in, with my main army? Also, take a look at this Rocket Loons at that top side, right? I'm trying to create pathing and funneling so that everything can just hopefully like go into the core. And then for the other rage compartment, or Invis compartment, I'm sorry, we're gonna use the minion prince ability. That's why I'm saving his ability. But the unfortunate thing is, like, I'm really gonna delay this ability because my stupid minion prince decided to basically go towards that opposite. So it's gonna be a delayed minion prince ability, but we're still gonna get the 3-star. And guys, don't get me wrong, like getting a 3-star against double Invis compartments, you should be more than happy. And not just Invis compartments, to be honest. I've always said this before as well. It's not about swagging or, getting huge overkills. As long as you get a 3-star, you should be more than happy because Legends 1 is actually pretty hard. And, like, just be happy if you get a 3-star with a booger alive. It's all good. But in my opinion, this is still a huge overkill. Like, take a look. Even though it's not about overkills, relax, guys, alright? So take a look at this base, for example. That was also a beautiful 3-star. Now, this is the base we're gonna swag our totem spell. So we got an Invis compartment and a rage compartment. What can we do? What can we do? Like in my opinion, trying to take down one flank is pretty good because that way you create pathing. And also, I mean, take a look at this value. Multi-Ultra Tower, Expo, it's both ground and air target, alright? Probably like a scatter shot, air defense, fire spitter, that's pretty good, right? Then if you, for example, take a look at that like rage compartment, right? There's a gigabomb also really close. So as soon as that gigabomb gets triggered or that rage compartment gets triggered, we can easily use our warden ability, and that's how we're gonna get the most out of our warden ability for our main armor, right? So this is why I'm putting in my Dragon Duke on the flank so that we can create the funnel, so that I can, that I can have everything going for that area I want, which is the gigabomb compartment, right? And the rage compartment, to be honest. And then I can use the warden ability, and that's how I'm gonna get the most value possible. And I don't know, my Dragon Dude just baited me so hard, so I literally swagged an Invis spell as well. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the World Champion for that bottom side, but first I'm gonna put in my main army. Put in a Lava Hunt, all the Dragon Riders, Warden, Minion Prince. Put in that Skywagon more towards that like bottom side so that they can funnel, and I can assure that everything is gonna go towards that rage compartment, right? I use the Warrior Champion for the other side, so again I'm like just 200% making sure that everything is going for that compartment and that they're all stacked and together, so that first I can get most of my Warden ability, right, out of my Warden ability, and at the same time keeping them together. The good thing is my Dragon Duke literally got so much value. Just take a look at where he's at. Take a look at where I started him and take a look at where he's at. He was able to, activate that Invis compartment, which is pretty good. So I'm just going to revive him again, and he's going to easily destroy that compartment plus that Guardians. And I used the freeze as well for him, where I invested in freeze. God have mercy on this base. We're literally going to swag a Tony spell on this Goober. Or on this Goober base. Yeah, holy mother of God. This is just too broken if you get the use and the hang of it. Now take a look at this base, guys. I swear this base is so easy and free as well. So I'm gonna start my Dragon Duke once again on the flank, and also I used 2 Rocket Loons because I know I'm gonna get like all of these defenses inside that rage compartment, right? And again, I'm gonna use 2 more Rocket Loons just to assure that my Dragon Duke is 100% gonna stay where that rage compartment is, right? Because I don't want them splitting. And this is also really important. So guys, when you put in your Dragon Duke, it's not over. It's not just about putting him the Dragon Duke and also using invisibility spells. You gotta be really active. So you can put in baby dragons, wizards to try and funnel and clean up so that you can get your dragon where you want him to go. That's really important as well. And we got a lot of value. I mean, he's still going. It's insane. He's also triggering these red loons, so that's even better for my main army. And he's so buffed and tanky, and he's still getting these chains. Like, holy mother of God, this is too good. So, to be honest, in my opinion, it'd just be pretty good to use the World Champion for this bottom side, right? With those Rocket Spears, she's gonna take down. She already took down that multi-guitar, and she's taking down that monolith. Like, this is so good. I'm using these super dragons or super inferno dragons, baby dragons, whatever they're called, to try and funnel this bottom side because I really don't want my Min Prince to split. That would be really unfortunate. And take a look. This is how we're gonna get the most out of our Warden ability because that rich compartment got triggered, and also we triggered the Giga Bomb, and we did we took 0 damage because of the Warden ability. So this is, in my opinion, how you should approach a base. And we revive the Dragon Duke. I'm gonna freeze that Revenge Star, and then I'm gonna use the Overgrowth for like this right side air defense, multi-ultra tower expo, and then I'm gonna invest my totem spells, use that poison spell. I should have used that poison spell way earlier. So me, like, take a look, guys. I'm also not like 100% on point right now. And guys, let me tell you something else. Like, to be honest, when I do my attacks, a lot of times, if it's not the weekend, I'm really tired when I come home from work. And then I do my attacks, and yeah, I don't know, bro. Sometimes it's not really, the best attacks, but yeah, I mean, as long as I get a 3-star, and as long as you guys as well get a 3-star, it's more than enough. You should be more than happy. Now, take a look at this base, guys. So we have 2 double rage compartments, right? And also, listen carefully. So I'm about to share with you basically like an approach guide on against double rage compartments, right? For this base. this exact base, we have two rage compartments, right? One is at this bottom side, which we are going into, and one is on the other side where the town hall is. Plus, there's a giga bomb in that rage compartment. So, really, it would be really stupid by me to go into that rage compartment because I'm not gonna get the most value. There are defending heroes and logger guardians, which is so sensitive to my Dragon Duke. So he's just gonna, be walking all over the place, and we're gonna get zero value in my opinion. So, why go into an area where the giga bomb is, and also where there are, what's it called, like Lugger Guardians and Defending Heroes, which is so sensitive. Don't get me wrong, you actually can do it sometimes, but it just depends on what kind of base it is. So I instead went into this first bridge compartment, and take a look. We created a beautiful cut. I'm gonna make that cut even deeper and better with my Royal Champion. Full blast everything for this bottom right side, and then they're just gonna work their way up towards that town hall and towards that other rage compartment. The good thing is I have 3 rocket loons, and also I'm gonna show you something else, guys. So right now there's no way anything is gonna split and go towards that left side, because obviously there's nothing left. So I'm gonna use the warden ability right now just to try and heal everything back up, get some HP. And I'm gonna use 3 rocket loons. They're gonna be able to activate this rage compartment, and I'm just gonna overgrowth it right now, so that's pretty good. Now, to be honest, like, I think I have 2 Dragon Riders going for that, like, what's it called, that monolith compartment. So I ended up investing like a lot of totem spells, and it freezed because I thought they were gonna, I don't know, for some stupid reason I thought they were gonna take down that monolith, but it's all good though. And yeah, this base is also demolished. By the way, guys, I really appreciate your guys' support lately. You guys are amazing. Still, if you're new around here, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and turn on the post notifications. And also, if you want to get access to my Legend League bases that are built basically by the pros on the market, best bases right now for only $5 a month, you get bases every day or every other day, and you also show your support. So thank you very much. Click the link in the description and become a VIP swagger. Now let's keep on going with the video. Again, double rage compartment, right? What can I do? To be honest, like, it's pretty simple when going up against double rage compartments. Typically, you always want to try and take one of them down with your what's it called, Dragon Duke, right? Dragon Duke charge. And then either you go into the other rage compartment really early on and use the warden ability, and you also, in that case, right, make it so useless, like make that rage compartment so useless because you have that warden ability. Or you can save it for the back end, and as soon as you overgrowth it, or I mean as soon as you activate that rage compartment, you just overgrowth it, and you should be able to destroy any base that's in your way. So take a look. That queen literally been like between that building and my or that spell, like spell barracks, whatever it is, got me some chains on that building, but still. So guys, I'm gonna put in more rocket, like 2 more, just to try and take down the sexto, because I don't want my Dragon Duke splitting. I'm just making sure. And are we gonna take down the monolith? I don't think so, but it's all good though. So I can easily use the World Champion, as always. This is also something to keep in mind, and a small detail. Like, if you don't get everything you want with your Dragon Duke, you can, if you are flexible with the World Champion, you can use the World Champion to take down and finish what you wanted to take down in the beginning with that Dragon Duke, right? So take a look. We got beautiful value. Now we're gonna go into this, like, Revenge Tower Super Wizard Tower compartment, right? First, mainly because, well, the Revenge Tower is not buffed up, so we can easily go into that compartment and not take that much damage. I'm gonna use the Warden ability, even though I feel like a lot of my troops are splitting. And then as soon as that rage compartment gets triggered, we're gonna use the Minion Prince ability for it. And then we're gonna use the Overgrowth for the back end, and we should be able to destroy this base. Come on, Minion Prince ability, please look at it in a straight line. There we go, beautiful. I'm gonna Overgrowth the back end, revive my Dragon Duke, invest 1 totem spell. Wait, do I have some rocket loons left? Oh no, I'm out of rocket loons. But yeah, this should also be a crushing 3-star. Also guys, I will upload my Clan War League video. I still haven't, well, done my Clan War League attack, so I'll upload hopefully. But yeah, stay tuned for that video as well. Again guys, like, you're always gonna see double rage compartment, right? Now take a look at this base. So this is what I'm gonna do. This is my, like, thought of actions, thought of plan. Put in 2 rocket loons, put in the baby dragon, clean up, because I don't want my dragon to, going towards this router side and getting like 0 value, 0 buffing. The idea here is to try and take down this multi-gear tower compartment plus that revenge tower compartment. With this Dragon Duke charge itself and alone, we're gonna get, like, we're gonna be able to take down that revenge tower, which is like I don't know, like a meter in front of him. Why am I using these metrics, bro? But like, I don't know what has happened to me, but I feel like I'm just, oh god, I'm saying like a bunch of nonsense, but hopefully it makes sense, guys. So take a look. That revenge tower is like kind of deep in the core, right? Not in the core, but like kind of deep from where my Dragon Duke started initially. But just take a look with like good invis placements, good funneling while your Dragon Duke is working. You know, with Rocket Loons, Baby Dragons, Wizards, so on and so forth. You can get so deep into the core and get a lot of value. So guys, take a look. The reason why I put into Reckless to take down that air defense is because I don't want my Lava Hound going for that closest air defense. Instead, I want him to go for this like other air defense, and hopefully he's gonna be able to trigger some Red Loons and Seeking Air Mice. See, like that itself is 200 IQ. And then we're gonna use the Warden ability early on. I could have maybe been a bit more patient, like one second patient, 1 second earlier. Or sooner? What am I saying? I can't even speak English. I don't know. Oh god, God have mercy on me. So my Dragon Riders are gonna activate that rage compartment. We're gonna trigger it or overgrowth it. What am I saying? God have mercy on my soul, bro. I can't speak. Guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, so then I use one totem spell for that air defense, and yeah, this base should be literally in hell. And time is also looking incredible. That's beautiful. And as always, guys, by the way, I forgot to mention this. If you have any comments, any questions about the army, whatever it is, feel free to let me know down in the comment section. And I'll, as always, try and answer to the best of my knowledge. But guys, take a look at this base. So to be honest, for this base, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what possessed me. But you're gonna see, I don't want to spoil anything. So we're gonna, like, I just didn't know where to put my Dragon Duke, because I was thinking putting him in at that bottom side where that monolith is, but I mean, there were so many defending heroes, so I feel like, or I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to get a lot of damage, because mainly that Dragon Duke was there, the enemy Dragon Duke, and he has like 10k HP, if not 15k HP. I'm not sure if I'm over, exaggerating right now, but I feel like he's in between that range, like 15k, 10k. So I just put in my Dragon Duke for this town hall compartment, right? I was like, you know what, let's just try some new stuff out, because I usually never, to be honest, I usually never go into town hall compartments. So, and like, take a look, it's obviously baited. And, but still we're gonna get a lot of value because of those chains. Like, my god, the chain value is incredible. We also activated that rage compartment, we triggered the CC. I don't want to use the poison spell yet because, I don't know, for some reason I feel like my Dragon Duke is going to be able to go for those Furnace Mites. Or is he? No, he's not. So take a look, we created a beautiful cut. We're going to full blast everything for this left side, right? And then hopefully try and use the Warden ability as soon as that other rage compartment gets triggered, but it's kind of far away, so I feel like I have to use it early on. I revived my Dragon Duke instantly. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but as I said, guys, in the beginning when I started this attack, I don't know what possessed me against this attack, but got a 3-star, and you're gonna see why. But still, to be honest, I think going, like, if I had gone for that monolith compartment side, it would have been better, but it's all good though, because I got a 3-star and that's what matters. So I'm gonna spam everything, every cleanup troop I have for that bottom compartment. I still got 3 totem spells, and this is what I mean, like, I think I gotta like practice using my totem spells early on, because I always save them for the what's it called, for the end, and I don't know, I'm left with like no defenses, so I always happen to swag them. But this base where we're gonna literally, oh god, God have mercy on me for this base, or against this base. So I use the minion prince ability, really late minion prince ability, and because that king is also there, he's so buff and tanky, so he's also gonna take a lot of time for my main army to take down. And Minion Prince, and take a look, all the red loons and Seeking Air Mines are right here. Okay, no Seeking Air Mines, but red loons. And oh my god, that Skywagon came in clutch, so I don't know what possessed me, guys. But anyways, I'm more than happy I got a 3-star, and we're literally getting a 3-star with a booger. And that's, you should also be happy if you get a 3-star with whatever's alive. And I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.